Big news coming in with regard to the Bangladesh crisis right now. There is a protest that has broken out at the border with Bangladesh. The Bharatiya Janata Party has hit the streets near the Bangladesh border. This is, we are told, near the Petropol Land Port at the India-Bangladesh border. This is in North 24 Parganas District. These are the visuals coming in. This is, remember, that Indians are ensuring that they put out a certain view, that they are watching closely what is unfolding, and specifically the BJP members of the Hindu community with regard to the atrocities and the kind of violence that we are witnessing in Bangladesh against the Hindu community. India Today's Indrajit Kundu joining me for the latest on that. Indrajit, tell us more about the region where this protest is happening. What is the agenda of the BJP? And this is, after all, TMC turf where this protest is happening.
Well, Pooja, this is not a BJP protest per se. This is Shubhendu Adhikari leading the protest by himself. Of course, there are other BJP MLAs who have also joined in. But it was Shubhendu Adhikari himself who had actually given a call for this protest last week, saying that this week, that is on Monday today, he will be visiting the Indo-Bangladesh border. This is right at the border at the Petropol Land Port. And a new, port or new port terminal was inaugurated by Home Minister Amit Shah just a few weeks back. This agitation program, of course, is taking place right next to this Petropol new land port. This is where most people from Bangladesh enter India through the Valley Channel, and then people who want to visit Bangladesh from this side of the border will also have to take this route. And that's exactly where Shubhendu Adhikari is leading this protest rally. He's got a stern message for the Bangladesh government. He's also got a very, politically charged message for West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, because we've just shown how Mamata Banerjee was speaking at the West Bengal Assembly. And just a short while back, she said that the government of India should intervene and UN peacekeeping force should be sent to Bangladesh to bring back all those Indians who may be stranded. Shubhendu Adhikari, on the other hand, is now leveling a grave allegation against Mamata Banerjee over the Bangladesh issue, saying that Hindus are also unprotected and unsafe here in this part of the country, in Bengal, in this side of the border. And where was Mamata Banerjee's police were Hindus were being assaulted and attacked, and he cited several examples, be it Murshidabad, in Howrah district. And he has also compared Muhammad Yunus with Mamata Banerjee. He said, just as Muhammad Yunus has failed to protect Hindus, Mamata Banerjee here has also failed to protect the interests of Hindus. So clearly, Shubhendu Adhikari, Bengal leader of the opposition, flexing his political muscle, and the Bangladesh issue, of course, as I said, Pooja, is finding a resonance in the internal politics of West Bengal right now.
That's very, very interesting what you say, because Mamata Banerjee recently did make a statement. She's in touch with the ISKCON head and leaders. So she's also trying to project that I care as much. How do you think that the BJP or members of the Hindu community who have a direct connection, whether it's about ethnicity and the kind of cultural connections that are faced, that the BJP is trying to ensure that it taps into that concern, that worry that the Bengali Hindus feel?
Well, absolutely. The sense of persecution that a section of Bengali Hindus does feel and relate to, especially, a lot of families in Bengal, you ask anybody, even my family, a few generations back, they were in Bangladesh.
Exactly.
And these families had come to West Bengal and they have settled here. This is something which has a personal connection with most people in this side of the border. There are still those who have, personal relatives on the other side of the border living there. So this is an emotive issue. This is an issue that one can connect with the masses here, especially in the bordering districts like North 24 Pargana. And of course, the BJP is trying to do that, because if you see the recently concluded state assembly by-poll elections, the BJP lost all the seats. Trinamool Congress won 6 on 6. So in that sense, the BJP is also trying to get some political oxygen. And Shubhendu Adhikari, being the leader of the opposition, he is at the forefront, because he was there outside the Bangladesh Deputy High Commission last week. Today he is at the Indo-Bangladesh border. He has called for stern action against Bangladesh. He has called on the central government to stop all visas to Bangladesh citizens coming into India for treatment. He said that those people who seek treatment from Bangladesh in India, they should now go to Karachi or Pakistan if they take such an anti-India stance. He said that complete ban on import and export should be imposed by the central government vis-a-vis trade with Bangladesh. So Shubhendu Adhikari is taking a hardline stance, and that's clearly with an eye on the domestic politics. Whether that will give him any dividend or not, only time will tell. But this is clearly a ploy by Shubhendu Adhikari as part of the BJP playbook or the Hindutva playbook to consolidate perhaps the Hindu community behind the BJP. Because the BJP really believes that if they can consolidate the Hindu vote bank, and they have been trying to do that for several years now, they would be able to topple the Mamata Banerjee government.
And perhaps also a sentiment that if India or the Hindus in India will not speak up for the Hindus in Bangladesh, then who will? And that perhaps is one of the reasons you're getting the support, especially in Bengal, when there are these protests and rallies that are being organized. I'll come back to you, Indrajit, in just a short while. This is the border region, Petropol border with India-Bangladesh. This is not 24 Parganas, where these protests are being held in solidarity with the Hindus in Bangladesh.